The calves are uber tight. A little more even. You got it. That's it. Keep focusing. That was good work. That was good. God, breathe. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. It's gonna feel so good. I'm telling you. Go by your side and complete the circle. 2 more. And let's do it. Oh, breathe. Breathe. Almost done. Almost done. God, that's so crazy. That's how the body reacts.
I can still rap though. Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. Run it up. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the bag like here I go again. Outside says chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8-day wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. My city gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my family way out. With some 20s, 50s, 100s, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking.
What's going on YouTube? What's going on you guys? Bro, listen man, I've been waiting to bring you guys so much different content. It's even crazier. But the craziest thing is that you guys don't even know I'm in a whole new, brand new, we're not even gonna get there. Listen, I hope you guys like the little change that I made to the intro. I've been getting a lot of feedback from a lot of you guys and I care about what y'all talk about. I care about how y'all feel. I care about the connection you guys have. I don't know if I want this to be This Is What They Don't See gang, Maddie gang, Matt Thomas gang. Whatever gang y'all want this to be, y'all gotta comment down below so we can start putting this in, so I can make some t-shirts for y'all so we get it done and all that. But listen, today is gonna be Pilates. Pilates. If you guys know anything about me, you guys know I'm a massive, massive, massive Kobe Bryant fan. And if Kobe did it, I'm doing it, for sure. There's a lot of holes in my game that I feel like within my body that I want to change, and then I'm changing for you guys as well and changing for myself. I got a dietary plan and everything going on on a journey to get down to 190. Right now, I'm not going to say what I am, but listen, I'm getting there, all right? So trust me, the content that's about to come right now is about to be crazy. I'm still giving you guys the hoop content. I'm going to really work on some stuff that I got going on because I've been really working on my game, and I really want you guys to see it. You know, it's totally different when I got the whole ball in my hand and I'm controlling the team and stuff like that. And I got to get comfortable with everything else, but that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. We about to go do Pilates with my boy Luis. I've been hearing a lot about it. And I just want you guys to go through this journey with me. It's going to be my first time doing it. Have no idea what to anticipate. And yeah, let's get it.
We go through this lesson today. We're going to be talking about something that's called organize. And by that means your heels are going to be aligned with your sit bones, so we're going to do it butt cheek. Knees aligned with the crest of your hips. Spine is tall, shoulders on top of your hips. And without moving your left side, you need to take your right leg, put it on top, and drop the knee as much as you can.
So don't move this side.
Yeah.
And then pick this up.
Yeah. And cross it. Feel that on your hip right now?
Yes, I feel
okay.
it.
I want you to bring your arms up and tell me if you feel that you're going to fall off balance.
No.
Like, okay, perfect. Stay there. So what happens is you're already compensating. Your body, it feels aligned, but it's not aligned at all.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a movement. Feel more center now? There. Okay. Now, ready? This knee, tracking here. And now, bring over and reach for the floor. There's your first form. Feel that now? Yeah, now, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, drop. Take a breath. Another big breath. That's it. Notice that every time you breathe, it's starting to release a little bit more. Let it go. Yes. Give me one more. And let it go. Yeah. Bring it up. Switch legs. To the other side. Organize it. Yeah, it does do the job, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
So organize. And now, ready? Take it across. And again. Anything happened to this ankle? You twisted?
Probably twisted sometime.
Okay, so yeah, coordinating a little bit, you go in that direction. You see how you're lifting? So I want you to think about these two toes pushing down, this knee there, and now bring the arms up. Tell me if you feel off balance.
No.
Okay, go over and drop. Notice, you're going to notice a huge difference between one side and the next. You see how this foot is moving?
Oh,
you notice that? That's very promising. Okay. Yeah, coming up. So what happened is, among other things, when you look at that there are many muscles, but when you look at that area right there, piriformis have two big movements or functions, going in and out this way, and the one that is happening to you, external and internal rotation. Sometimes it gets so tight that you want to go forward and the foot open. Anything else you want to talk to me before we start?
As far as like
your body, I know your expectation, flexibility, hip stability, a little more strength on the abs. Anything else?
I think, like I said, everything with me is trunk.
Okay.
I feel like this and my abs, of course I want my core to be solid. I would love to have like a 13 pack if possible.
Okay.
Just really unlocking here. I feel like I would achieve a new level of athleticism if I open this up and increase my abs. And that's just gonna be I want to have a longevity and a longer career with what I'm doing. So that's one of the biggest things. I do have times where I sprain my ankles and my ankle mobility is ass.
Okay.
And I do think that because of my hips, sometimes my IT band might be tight or it might affect my knee here and there, but I think everything starts here. I do feel like my body overcompensates at certain points.
Okay. So when you shift right or left from the basketball field, you do one of this?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's with the internal rotation. So like when I'm doing certain movements, if I have to go this direction past you, I'm here automatically.
Okay, that's a good thing. You rotate it. That's nice. Yeah. Sometimes a lot of the basketball players are doing this drop of the knee this way, and that create all their issues if the legs are not taken care of properly.
Yes.
But you're giving me a good rotation, so you're taking your hips, you are organizing and aligning, just giving me a movement. That's great.
But I've only started doing this recently.
Okay.
Because I've been watching film back and seeing what I didn't like. Because normally I will go here.
That's gonna create.
And now I'm trying to make sure instead of going east and west, I'm trying to go like north and south. So I'll stare at myself in the mirror and I'll do moves that requires me to get here or requires me to get here.
Okay.
But sometimes like I feel restricted. I feel like I can't really get deeper into what I'm doing.
So today we're going to work on that reformer. And then based on what the expectations are and what I hear from you, let's see how far we're going to take this together, okay? When you look at the reformer, from this end up, I want you to think this is a football, hands and feet go here. Okay. When you look down, you see the spring systems, you see yellow, you see blue, you see red. Okay. Yellows are medium, blues are light, and red are the heaviest. Okay. Carriage is going to be either lying down, sitting, kneeling, or standing. I'll be very precise. Shoulder blocks, very important. They're there to keep you really organized across your shoulders. Okay. Now, if you move and you find that the blocks are putting tension, move a few inches away, but continue with the movement. Okay. Finally, you have your head rest. They're there to give you the right position for the head. Now, some people enjoy having the head rest down, some up. We're going to find out which one works best for you. Okay. For now, please lie down and place your feet on the bar. Wrap the toes, and the machine is going to move. So I use my hands to do a lot of correction. If that makes you uncomfortable, I just want to make sure that I announce myself. So wrap the toes right there. 1, 2, and organize. Organize. So right now, your stand is wide. And wide stand gives you a great sense of stability, but you're not completely organized. Now you're organized. Yeah. Now you're.
That feels like, yeah.
Makes sense? Yeah. And so what happens is, the closer the legs are together, the more unstable you're going to feel. Yes. The further you are, the more authentic you feel. Yes. I get you. But when we do this, I want you to think about that structurally. Okay. Now put your hands by your side. Hold the belly. Relax your neck because you don't need the neck for this. Yeah. Use your legs and slowly press out. Feel the tension first, so go out. Keep going. And bring it in. 1. Now that you find how far you can take it, now that you know the springs, how they feel, follow my lead. Ready? And it's out quickly, and in. There. And it's out, and it's in. Five. Hold. Move your feet to your arches now. The middle. And what will the first thing happen when you move to the middle? You notice?
My legs stay there?
Your knee, walk in the air. So fix it. Boom. There you go.
Okay.
Now you're pronating on this side. I want you to think about this point. When you sit, you like to cross your ankles or your legs a lot?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that makes sense. So no more crossing ankle, no more crossing leg.
Okay.
Because this is supposed to be there. You see how they buckle?
Okay.
And this is supposed to be there. It feels weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if I let it go, you're gonna roll on that ankle. So be careful. For now, be mindful that that's one of the things we need to start working on.
Okay.
Structurally to put you back together. Now ready? May I have another 5? Yeah. 5. You got it. It does. I have to do this because I'm feeling it. Then move it to your heels. There. Now flex your feet. Organize. Now, to make it more fun, you feel the pinky toe, pull them back. That's what I need for you to do.
Okay.
Map another 5. Wrap your toes one more time. For this one, organize. It's a very interesting word because all I have to say is organize and your body will press out and remain out. Hold it, organize. Now draw the heels under and go for the stretch. Stay there, I need to check on your calves. Any pain?
No.
Okay, it feels like a good stretch.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Give me calf raises for 5. Go up, down, 2, down, 3. I want you to hold. Ready? We're going to do one together. Okay. So you're giving me half of an ankle mobility. It's so much more that you can do it, but you're not going there yet. Ready? Go. Feel that? Now knee straight. Go. Knee straight. That's the highest I want you to go.
Okay.
And then drop again. Go. Higher. Higher. Yep. 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 That's it. Feel how you engage your glutes immediately. Just hit you. Low. Come in. Give me one more. Keeping your heels draw. This is a test. Keeping your heels draw down. So draw the heels. Keep it in draw. Close the machine. Do not lift the heels. Close the machine.
Bend my knees though, right?
Yeah. Start bending the knees, but the heels stay down. It's hard to connect, isn't it? There. Come on. Fight it. Fight it. Fight it. Fight it. Feel the work down? Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. And you got it. Perfect. Any pain on that piriformis area?
No.
When we look at what is core control, we think, and it's media, that's, it's what it is. Oh, I don't have core control because I have 6-pack. Check this out. That's not the same.
Okay.
Having developed rectus abdominal is different than having control over that. Core control is the ability to connect and stay connected until the job at hand is done. Having said that, please connect. Please grab the short loops for me. Now I'm going to do a small change here. These machines have 5 springs. Today we're going to do only 2 and see how far we can take 2 springs.
Right.
As you get stronger and your choices are clear, of course we're going to start building. But for now, I need to organize you. So please bring your legs into a tabletop. What's that? Bring your legs up. Right there. And now bring it together. There we go. There.
I feel it across my trunk. I feel it like here.
But that's, yeah, it goes all the way down. So when you look at rectus abdominal, it's like a big star. Right here is all the way like this, all the way. Okay. So my job is to really work all this line. Without changing this, bring the arms all the way down. Feel the abs down? Yeah. And halfway up. And again down. 2. So move the legs, I saw that. Give it 2 more. Awesome, awesome. Pinky, pinky, pinky. Why are you moving your legs? 1 more. It's coming, by the way. Keep your arms down. Put your feet on the bar. Take 1 big breath. That is good. The way that we construct a class is 1 exercise, build the next, and the next, and the next. If all the choices that you're making are clear, I'm going to keep tossing exercises. When the choice is not clear, we stop and we have a conversation. This looks good, so I want more. Press your hands all the way down. And here's the new exercise. Press your hands all the way down. 1 swift movement. Bring head and shoulders up. Higher. Hold it. Lock this. Repeat the arms, please. Do the abs now. Straight elbows. Thank you. And 2. Pinky. Thank you. 3. Thank you. You see how the body will go into the old habit? 4. Now have one more. One more. You're doing it good. I just need one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Arms up, head down, feet to the bar, and one big breath. That was good. I want more. Okay. Tabletop. Head is down. Arms come up halfway, then open. Go by your side and complete the circle. 2 more. And as you do this, you don't need your neck. You don't need your neck. You got it. Gently bring the chin to the chest. There. Now keep it long as you execute the arm. Go. Feel it now. 2 more. Go. Give me 1 more. I think this serratus is not working as much as I should. Come up and come down. Great. So, big muscles are great about it. Your lats is good, your chest is good, the arms are good, the deltas are good. Serratus, it's not connecting as much as I would like. Okay. When you do this, there's no really big engagement in this area. It's going to change. Okay. What I would like you to do is, you open. Before you close, what happens? I'm going to rotate. So my thumbs will be on the top and my pinky down. And there, I'm going to bring that pinky side to my head. Okay, so I'm here. Tabletop. Arms up. Make a fist. Open. Now rotate. The other rotation. Super here. Ready? There. Okay, rotate there. And now do it. Feel the lats now. You got it. 1. Make a twist for your legs. 2. Feel on your side now? Right there. Pinky, rotate, rotate, rotate.
Oh, you rotate every time?
Yeah, you go up and then you rotate. And rotate again. Yes. Questions so far from me?
No, nothing. Okay. But if I have strong muscles everywhere else, why is this not engaged?
Great question. So when we go to muscles, we create this habit to go to the same muscles or to the big muscles. So your pecs, your bicep, and your deltoids, and your lats are taking over. That's fantastic. Yeah. I'm being uber picky. I want more than that. I want to engage deeper muscles right about there. That's it. It's good, but I want it to be better. What will happen when you put the straps on your feet? What is the stability coming from your pelvis? Because of the performance and what is happening, sometimes we lose stability on the pelvis. How we know? The hips are doing all this involuntary movement. That's one of the things that I look for. Okay. So there should be no shaking on your hips. It should be really, really stable.
Yeah, it's not shake. Like a stripper. It's not shake. I'm gonna take it like that.
I forgot my wands. That's an spirit change. I'm not gonna make it rain. I'm gonna make it hail. I want you to grab. You see what they're sewing together right there? Grab it right there. Okay. Both sides. And when you're ready, bring your legs up and place your long loops on your feet. Let me know if you need help. Closer to the heel and extend out through it. Legs together, arms by your side, organized. Perfect. Now ready? Think about the pinky. There you go. So the body's already learning. Now, we're going to discover 2 things. How low you can bring your legs without any pelvic tilt. How high you can bring your legs without taking your tail off the machine. Okay. So slowly bring your legs up until you feel the stretch in here. So it's up to you. Go slow and you're going to do it. Let me know when you feel it.
Stretch right here.
Yeah, do you feel it?
Not yet.
Okay. So what happens is you're not stretching your hamstring to the fullest. What you're doing is dumping all the stress on your lower back. Like you don't feel it yet. Okay. So I'm going to take one of your hands. You feel that tail? Yeah. It should be down. So bring it down. Make sense now? Okay. There you got it. So ready? From there, anchor that, and then take it an inch higher. Feel it now? You got it. There you go. Now, it's up to you to find it. There. So this is the highest you can go. Hands by yours, you're breathing heavy today. So slowly lower your legs. Your legs are moving simultaneously, not this way. So really smooth down. And you're going to stop about before you touch your elbow. About there. Perfect. This is the lowest you can go. Okay. up and down 5 times with the quality that we discussed. Go for it. That now you know your highest point and your lowest point. Anything in between, it's going to be a fair game, okay? You're going to drop to that lowest that we discussed. You're going to go out. Go, okay. And then from here, you're going to keep going, and now you're going to close it. Close the leg. And you go back to that position again.
I'm going out. So I'm going down,
out, and in.
Man, okay.
Ready?
Down,
Down, outward, go, and in 1. I'm players. No, wait. Go, and 2. Nice. Take your time. So notice that one leg is opening faster than the other one.
Yes.
Be mindful, and as you do the next time, think about your tail, think about all those little things that we discussed. Yeah. One more when you're ready. Reverse it and tell me which one is the hardest, the first version or second version? Reverse.
Oh my God, this second one is crazy.
And remember, today we're using only two springs. That's all. 2 springs.
Jesus Christ.
Make a choice. Thank you. The tightness of your piriformis on your left?
Oh, right side.
Yeah, right. This side here. Yeah. No. Pay attention. Look how it works. You see how it shakes?
Yeah.
Really tight. May I have one more? Scoop, don't push out. Focus on the right, make all the edges to the right side. Go. Add a little more even, you got it, that's it, keep focusing. That was a good work, that was good. Almost no shaking coming from your hip. That was, all you have to say is focus on the right and it was really smooth. Okay. Now we're going to go for that inner thighs. Remember that we have that ABA reduction that the piriformis does? So I want to see when we do, just to the right, when we do frogs, I want you to describe how the frogs feels. So hands by your side, connect your heels into a small. Because piriformis want to kick in, the legs want to do this. Yeah. I want you to keep it small. Okay. From there, keeping your heels glued, bend your knees into a frog, come as close as possible to you. So start bending your knees, and bring your legs as close, keep going, keep bending like a huge frog. Go. Feel the stretch, and now press out, keeping the heels together. Make sense? May I see 5 of those? Tell me what do you feel when you do this?
I feel like on the inside.
Okay, what else you know, if anything else?
Felt something in my lower back a little bit.
Okay, like a tension in your lower back?
Tension.
Okay, so that could be that your belly was out. Remember when you get tired, the belly goes out, that pelvic tilt, and just go to the lower back. So if you feel it, you have 2 choices. Raise the angle of the legs, number 1, or really focus on your core, being sure that it's connected accordingly.
So put my belly button, feel like it's pulling towards the thing, right?
Exactly. Oh God, this is so fire. So take a moment, breathe. Okay. So what happened, all I want you to do is disassociate. Okay. I don't want you to use your legs. Right. I don't want to use your squats. And from here, I'm going to move you there. We're going to check on those squats, okay? Okay. So it's common. That's what you normally use. It's common. My job is to start switching around. This comes first, then this, it's a second thought. Okay. So here goes. The exercise looks like this. Hands by your side. Pull the abs and connect just right. Bring your legs into that 90-degree angle, keeping your tail connected. Soften your neck. Thank you. Now pull the belly tight, press your hands firmly against the machine, and then start raising your hips up to the sky. Go. Like a power lift, squeeze on top. There. Now, same control. Start on the chest, go down slowly. Slowly. Slowly, keep going. Feel that nice smooth coming down, and then you go back to 45. If you use your big muscles here, you're gonna fall. Okay. All I want you to do is to fix it. Okay. So ready? Yeah. Hold your 90-degree angle and press your hands. Organize your body, and then go up without gripping on the front of your leg. Yes. No. Yeah, I went too fast there, but at least we have the up. I like it. Will you be surprised if I tell you you can do this without the straps one day? Like yeah, like you will do it like, yeah, and now without anything supporting you. Will you be surprised? Yeah, I'll be surprised.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man. So I know that you like to use. Do you need a moment? Water?
I'm okay. Let me get a sip.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh man, it's like my whole lower body just feels
On fire.
Yeah, like I really don't feel like this is anything crazy. I feel like it's so regular.
And that's fascinating because the exercise is so hyper-focused on alignment and anatomy that from the outside it looks really simplistic in nature, but when you actually perform it, you know it's pretty hard to do it just right. Yeah, it's fascinating. So I'm going to give you two exercises. Exercise number one, I want you to use your arms. Go crazy with it. Okay. However, on the exercise number two, I don't want you to use your arms. Okay. I don't want you to go crazy. All right. Ready? So here we go. It's called the long stretch. The first one, so hands, feet, and you're going to a plank. Okay. Pull it out. Now, use your arms and push away. Go slowly. Find that tremor. Your body, sorry, organize this better. There you go. Close. Now push. When your body starts to shake, is when you stop. And the shake is telling you you cannot go any further than that because you're going to collapse. That basically is going to happen. Okay. 5 of those. You go further forward. So you can drop that. Okay, let me drop that. Got it. Now lower your hips and look at the mirror from your plank. So lower. Yeah. Just a bit more. Down there. You see this straight line here? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I want you to keep it. Ready? Okay. Now use your hands and push. All yours. When you shake is when you stop. Ready? 1. That's perfect. Don't go beyond that. And in. I'm going to do a small change. Using your hips. Look at the mirror. I don't want your hips. I want your arms. Go. This is 2. That's a good shake. Don't go beyond that. Again. Ready? Feel your tummy working? Mm-hmm. In. May I have 2 more? Bend your knees and come down. One of the coolest. You okay, buddy? Yeah, I'm good. One of the coolest things in Pilates, for most part, is that less spring is actually harder in Pilates. Really? Absolutely. Okay. And so since I'm a good instructor, I want you to experience that. Okay, I appreciate you. So, stay there. So every time you see me changing and putting only 1 spring, you know the exercise is going to get wicked hard. Okay. So when you perform this, be careful, okay? Yes. Good job. I'm going to be behind you in case you need assistance. Look at the mirror over your hips. Organize it. And all yours. Enjoy it. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Oh, 1. 2. 1 more. Look at the mirror. Fix. Yeah, you got it. That was it. So it went a little bit here, but it's pretty good, by the way. Pretty good. Take a moment, break. And the less we put, for most part, harder it's going to get.
Is it okay if I take my shirt off?
Yeah, if you want to. If that's okay on the video.
Yes, okay. So it's my Jesus.
You're burning. People goes, it's hot in here. It's like that. That's it. That's Pilates. It makes you sweat like nobody's business. On the next one, I want you to use your legs, not the arm. And my suspicion is you're gonna go for, like the body knows, body like to go for big areas. Okay. I feel that you're gonna use it. I want you to prove me wrong, okay? So hands, notice that my thumbs are on top. Okay. I'm gonna stand up on the machine. And I'm gonna round my spine, like yoga, we do that in with cat shaping. Now nose to the belly, and I keep my spine rounded. Now my hands are there to support me, but they are not pushing in any way. Keeping your heels dropped and your toes slightly lifted, you're gonna push away. Notice that my heels still down. Okay, nose to the belly. No, ribcage up. Boom. Toes slightly up. Yeah, feel this already right here? Now, all yours, go. I want you to think about your big toes and your thumbs and make a different choice for your thumbs. Yeah, thank you. Think about the roundness that we discussed. When you get home, I feel stretched. Okay, that's a good feedback. May I have 3 more? Just give me 3 more. So you feel a huge connection on the back of the leg and I got that huge stretch happening. Yeah. So my question to you is, what do you think? Did you use your arms? Yes, no? Any feelings about it?
I probably did use my arms. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe because they weren't just holding me up. I felt like it was a force coming from like as far as if I was pushing up.
Okay.
I felt like I was pushing backwards, but I guess maybe more of my pressure was on the bar.
Okay. Fair. Absolutely fair. The way that I do the corrections, I'm not going to give you the answer.
Okay.
But I'm going to give you an exercise to give you the answer. And the reason is this. If you can feel it, you can search for it. If you can search for it, you can fix it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, it's all about the right measure. Place your heels at the end of this mat.
Like that?
Yeah. Raise your heels as high as you can. Knees straight. Elbows straight. Make a choice for you. Now, angry cat. Keeping the shape, keeping your heels up, keeping the knees straight, move the machine. Feel it different now? Yeah. You got it. Go. Go. Pull it. Pull it. Angry cat. Give me that angry. No, I don't want your arms. I want that angry cat. Yes. Now go. Punch it. Yes. You know we have a history in this ankle. I want you to be aware. Okay. Ready? Go. That's it. Now all yours. Go. In. May I have one more? Punch it. Don't bend, don't bend. So that's there. Go. Yes. Step out towards the right side. So the question is, did you use your hands?
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Easily. But you felt it. Makes sense?
Yeah.
So that's it. All I have to put you in the right place and you go, how do I know what to look for?
Yeah. Okay.
Questions so far?
No, I'm ready to do it again.
Okay, perfect. You feel it all in here.
Yeah.
All the work in there.
For sure.
Breathe. Breathe. Do you need water? Beer? And this is just a few exercises I put together.
Okay.
After this, I know exactly what to do. I can see exactly the rhythm. Hands by your side, perfect. Without moving this carriage, the carriage is quiet. Bring your pelvis onto a bridge.
How was this?
Hard. Thank you. I'm going to do something. I'm going to bring this down. Hands up. Feel it. And now down. Let me have. Feeling better?
Yeah.
Now, chin to the chest. And stay long. You got it. Squeeze. Engage correctly. Start from the bottom of your pelvis. And then come up. Yeah. Bottom. I got it. Keep going. Keep squeezing. Keep going. Keep squeezing. To the back of your leg. How high you bring this bridge. Nice. Use your heels and press out and in 5 times. This doesn't change. Close the machine, close the machine, close the machine. Up, 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 up. Okay, go. Go. Close. Feel the back of the leg? 2. Fix it. You got it. Your body's responding really quickly. One more. Up, 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 up. Bring it in. Roll it down and take a rhythm. What will happen if I put one spring? So we work on your abs, we work on stability of your pelvis, we work on your legs. We start thinking about how can we switch this and make my body more efficient. So we start not related on big muscles as the main target, but relate on getting into the core and then ripple out. Use what you need and turn off what you don't.
So basically the core should be the center of all movement.
Absolutely, it's this.
Yeah, absolutely. My core sucks, so I think that's, yeah. Okay, awesome.
Nice having you in the studio.
Yeah, this is tough. So like, for example, we did it today, I would do it 2 days. Or like the day after tomorrow?
Exactly, so the ideal scenario is, especially somebody who's so active in sports, 3 times a week is best because you get back into your center and then the days in between you do other things, don't get me wrong. So my job is to put everything back together, make all the corrections, so when you go back to the court, you are in top shape.
How will I know that it's translating from here onto the court? Like, will I be able to tell the difference when I play? Like,
absolutely, yes.
Do you know how soon?
I do not know because each body reacts so unique, but one thing that's going to start happening is it's going to start feeling easy.
Okay.
Everything is like, oh, this is easy.
Okay.
Or I did this last time and now you're going to notice that your body responds and it feels easy. You make the right choices, your body is completely aligned, or for most part aligned, and then you will see the performance going up, 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 up. Do you know how to do the foam rolling correctly?
I mean, should I think so?
Okay. Simple rule. Number 1, stay away from major joints. You don't want to put pressure here and here for now. Okay. Number 2, anything in between is fair game. Number 3, in order to create a big impact. There have been many studies and many thought process, but what I noticed, I can only relate to what I noticed, is that in order for you to change this connective tissue, you have to go there. And of course, to begin with, if it's tight, it's going to feel really painful. So, but for the most part, most of us going, I don't want to feel pain. Yeah. But the more you do it, the pain dissipates, and the easy it gets.
This right here, I foam roll this shit. It's like excruciating though. It's like as if I have knots. And then like when I hit the knots, it's like I have to get off.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. So based on that information, I want you to turn around, head here, legs over there, lie down on your side. Extend both legs. And now I want you to put the top leg on the top leg here. And that bend this knee. And just put it, come on. This is the energy that I'm using. If your IT band, iliotibial band, if a IT band is actually tight, you're gonna kill me. Like, you dude, you're killing me. Let's start here, away from the knee. It's already tight. Yeah. Ready? And let's do it. Oh, this thing. Okay, perfect. It's painful, isn't it? It's hard.
Like if you just feel it.
Right here. I can just feel it. It's right here. It's right there. Breathe, breathe. We need to do this. We need to do this. Go. Go. So this, yeah. Breathe. Almost there. I'm going to dig a little bit more, okay? So I'm going to add some strength to it. So I'm going to bring my hands close, so it's more powerful, and I'm going to lean forward. Almost done, almost done, almost done, I promise you. Almost done, almost done, almost done. There, let's do the other side. Yes, a little tight.
Okay. So a little tight.
It's down. I'm going to start out. Feel the difference?
Yeah, this one isn't too bad.
Exactly. So I'm going to bring it in immediately because I know I don't feel that tightness and resistance. I'm going to lean forward. Okay. Ooh. And it's right here again, but it's not as tight as the other one. Okay? Breathe. God, breathe. Almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done. It's gonna feel so good, I'm telling you. And on your back. The calves are over tight. And like the IT band, we need to just stretch it and move it, otherwise it's gonna get tight and tight and tight. So soften this knee for me. Say soften, yeah, just soften it, get soft. And take a breather, you just need to do a small changes. Yeah, it's perfect. There, relax. And let's do it. Oh, breathe, breathe. Almost done, almost done. So come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Breathe into it, breathe into it. Now, it's painful, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so bring your head up and look what I'm doing. Remember when I asked you about this pinky toe?
Yes.
How that feels now?
Don't feel that bad.
It's less. Now tilt it and do it. Make sense? It's right here, this position. You need to be, and because you are pronating, and so what happened? This side is overstretched, this is tight, and all this is put in there. All I have to do is do this, and now everything goes to the right place, and it's less tight.
Oh wow.
Make sense? So be mindful about that.
How do I stop my foot from overpronating?
Great question. You can use the TheraBand to give you ankle mobility and ankle exercises.
Really? Okay.
Be mindful about it. That's it. And as you come for more lessons, I'm going to be like, hey, make a choice. Hey, make a choice.
Cool.
I need to start, wording so when you're not with me, it becomes, you can hear my voice. You can actually hear it.
Okay.
So breathe, and that's it. This one. Breathe, 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 breathe. See the foot? We get back. There. Better?
Yeah.
And I'm putting more strength. Look, I'm leaning into that leg.
Okay. So then if you do it the other way, it's gonna hurt.
This way, I just have to do it tiny bit and just.
Yeah, that's unbelievable how crazy it changed.
And you see this? Look,
just a
you see the
movement.
ankle? The ankle is, you see this? You see how completely off it is? How that feels now?
That's so crazy.
It's crazy, I'm telling you. And I'm gonna lean forward, so I'm not BSing you.
Yeah.
See that? I'm not putting all my weight forward.
And then if you do it the other way and put your weight forward, it's gonna.
I'm just gonna put one hand.
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
That's how the body reacts. We need to just,
So does that mean half of my calf muscle is loose and half of my calf muscle is
No, I mean they're strong, don't get me wrong, but what happened is, when you pronate or supinate, one side become overstretched, so this is overstretched, and this has become short.
And this is probably because I twist this ankle.
Before you go for the final class, I want you to videotape it again, and you show the progress. This is where we are, this is where we started, and this is how we finish in this amount of time.
Yes.
And how do you feel is crucial, extremely crucial, that information. If you can bring it forward as many times, say, this feels easy, this feels hard, what's going on? Give me all the feedback, because I just build on top of that.
Okay. Yeah, definitely, because I do feel like this is the next step of my career, is like really working on all the smaller muscles. Like I'm even starting to get back into swimming, so I know that Pilates is where it's at, so I'm gonna stick with it.
Cool.
Man, appreciate you. Yeah, Luis getting me right. Appreciate you guys for tapping in, rocking with me with a whole different vlog. This is no basketball, this is no nothing. This is full physique.